thank you for coming back here on my channel. If you are new, my name is Valentina. I'm an intuitive tarot reader and I do have a pick a card reading for you tonight. So I have 4 groups: group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. Today's sex topic, we're going to have a look at how is the first night with your future husband. So I have a lot of sexual cards and a lot of sexual words that probably will come out in this during this reading. So if please this one will make you uncomfortable, I'll just tell you to switch off from the video and just go and check the other videos about your future spouse. I also just would like to say thank you very much to everyone that has clicked on the like or has subscribed on my channel or commented. It really helped me to grow my channel. This video is a part of a series of videos about your future spouse. So you can go back and have a look at the other videos if you haven't yet. Also, I'm filming this at nighttime, so I hope that you can see the light, but I thought like it will be actually a good setup to do it during nighttime because it will be the first night with your future husband. So I do have tarot cards and I do have my oracle messages cards, and I have some oracle cards here as well. And I also create for you today, I was a bit in a rush, so I just created these written messages which are pretty sexual. So we will have a look at them and we'll pick some during the groups. Take your time please to pick your group, and the time will be underneath so you can just jump straight into your group. Hello, group number 1. So this is your reading. So we have this beautiful picture. Red made me think already of a lot of passion. People here looks very calm, very happy to be together already from the first time. So let's see what they have to say. They say, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So I'm already thinking about here about, you know, maybe someone feels uncomfortable to do it the first time, but again, like this one says, if you feel that it's the right things to do, you should. And always listen to your heart as well. So I'm gonna pick some messages for you. We have 3. Gonna pick some of my messages, love messages as well. Maybe 2 would be nice. Oops, sorry. Okay. 2 cards, 2 messages. This is messages that you will say or they will say. One more, please. Just one more. Okay, so we'll leave them here and I want to open this one just in a moment. Okay, group number 1. So I picked some cards for you and then I do have my tarot here. If I need to use them for some clarification, I will. But let's just see what we have first here. We have the Knight of Swords, we have the 3 of Pentacles, we have the 2 of Pentacles, and we have the the Chariot. Okay, so I'm actually already feeling here. The male in the relationship would like to go pretty fast sexually as well, in the sense that they would like to be intimate with you straight away. But in saying that, they are happy to work and wait for you. So if you are not ready, they are happy to wait. And that makes actually much sense with if it doesn't feel, there is no right or wrong. Like if you don't feel there is a right moment or the right situation to do it, then you shouldn't do it. And I also feel, I wouldn't say that they are pushy, but they will I guess they will try every chance. Like I think for them, and I will see with this one as well, it's very important to be intimate with you because your counterpart will really feel like the union for them, the physical union is actually very important. So we have the 7 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, we have the Stars, we have the Justice, we have the Magicians, and we have the Three of Wands. I'm actually feeling here that, as I said before, it makes so much sense because I also have the Justice. The Justice to me is always a card about fairness. It's about being fair on both sides, and it's also about communication and hearing both sides. So I feel like, especially for this group, number one, I feel the man here dreams about you. He wants to please you. He wants to make you, you know, come. Sorry if I say this, it just comes out, and it's everything that he has wished for. So even if you are a woman watching this video, or if you are a man watching this video, your person will be everything that you always wanted. And if you are a woman, your man, your future husband, is everything that you haven't wanted in a woman. You really make him or her happy in the sense of what they want in the body and as a person as well. The Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups really makes me feel like someone here wants to wait. So I don't know which side could be him or her, but I feel like one person here, it's want to rush more than the other one, but not rush in the sense that it will make you uncomfortable. I feel like they will express themselves in the way that they will make you understand, or they even actually, well, the Magician to me is expressing but not straight with words. So they may do things and you realize that this person is ready to be in bed with you. Yeah, maybe you're not straight away. Three of Wands, it's about waiting for the right moment again. So there is a little bit of a waiting time here. So for when it actually comes this sexual, I feel like you both work together very well because I have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you may even try new things. You may feel like you, I don't know why I'm hearing common grounds on things. There is a lot of cuddling, a lot of touching, especially with the Seven of Pentacles and the Stars. I feel there is going to be cuddles before or after. I feel this group probably will happen around nighttime or when the sun goes down. I'm not sure why I'm getting this. And I also get a little bit of communication. So let's see more cards because I want to really get into the dirty bits. Like, I really want to see how it is your first time. So I don't want to be broken-hearted. So someone here, again, this waiting time that I felt here, to me, is because someone has been hurt in the past and they're just scared to take the next step. And then I go crazy for your smile. So we actually have a smile, but this one really makes sense to me with the Stars because I feel like they look at you and they just dream. It's just like they may even dream. They may even have sexual dreams about you. I want to ask the cards. Yeah, and sorry, before I go there, I have another message. I feel like with the two chariot, like I have the chariot here and I also have another carry. I feel like your person will actually wait. You will be driven together to do the sexual act. So I don't feel no one is forcing no one here. It will happen very naturally. It may happen even after a dinner because I see candles, I see plates, I see like glasses here. So you may sit on the lounge, have a drink, and then it will just happen. I want to go into the dirty bits now. And I want to be more specific with the cards. So just give me 1 second. I'm going to give it a mix. So this is, I guess, a little bit before, and now I want to see how is actually the sex. Can you please show me the sex? So it could actually happen that your person makes you laugh and then you smile and then they just can't stop themselves, but like want to kiss you and hug you and touch you. So how he is, can you please show us the sex for group number 1? How he actually is the first time with them. Group 1, please. Oops. We have the Ace of Cups, beautiful. The Six of Wands, there's a victory. It's gonna be good. And maybe 2 more, please. How is the sex going to be? Thank you. Ooh, too many. Oh, we have the Three of Wands again and the Three of Cups. I cannot keep them. Okay, so Six of Wands, Ace of Cup. I'm not actually seeing someone is going to come very hard. So, I mean, the man is usually coming all the time, but I feel like the woman here has a lot of pressure as well. And again, with the Ace of Cups, there is a lot of touch. I mean, missionary position. They may have fixated with your behind. I have the Four of Swords, but it was upside down. So I'll leave it upside down. I have the Two of Pentacles. I have the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands. And then I'm going to get these naughty things that I've written down. We have orgasm, and this one actually makes so much sense because I just said with these ones, I feel like especially the woman will going to have an orgasm. And I mean, for some women, it's pretty hard. We have vocals or vocal, and we have different. Okay. So let me explain you what I feel. With these Four of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, I feel the reason, because we said before that someone is not going to be ready straight away, and you may gonna, or he or she waits a little bit more before to go there. If you say no, this person won't continue to push, but it will just be quiet and just watch you to see when you are ready. That's what I feel with this. And again, I really do feel the Ace of Cups, Six of Wands. It's all about, Six of Wands is a victory card to me. So I really feel it's going to be good. It's going to be happy. Again, a lot of orgasm. So I feel like the man will make sure that the woman has an orgasm, at least one, because I have the Ace of Cups. And to me, the Ace of Cups is a water card. So again, water means wet. So wet means orgasm. So it means like good sex, which is good. And then I have the 3 and 3. So it may even happen that you have a 3 times the first time, but with different, I'm getting you may do 3 different positions the first time. And I mean, we can see here the missionary, and we can see here him from behind, and then the kissing, maybe you even stand up. But I also feel with time, with your person, you will open to do and try different things, or he may open, or she may open to do and try different things. I want to get one more, because I have so many. Maybe one more, just one more. We have tight. So they touch you. I mean, they touch your bum, they touch your, your legs. They touch you. They want you to be happy. They want to make sure that you are happy. Sorry, that's my cat. She's annoying tonight. She keeps meowing. With the Four of Swords upside down here, I don't know if you can see these cards, but I really feel this person is not gonna push things on you that you're not ready to do, or that you're not even ready to talk about. And with the Three of Wands and the Three of Cups, I really feel maybe with time they will push you to do different things, especially when we have different. And I wouldn't say push you, but they may involve you, they make you curious to do different things. And again, I see the man having the hands, on the intimate part of the lady. So I really feel this man is really going to make sure that you are having a lot of pleasure. I'm getting dinner time before that. And what I actually don't see here is a lot of laugh. I see maybe preparation, and it may be like you have a laugh. So you may have a lot of laugh before the sex, and then when the sex happens, I wouldn't say silence because I have vocal, but I feel like there is not much talking around than just be in the moment and actually listening to maybe someone who is vocal, maybe he is more noisy than her, but I feel like vocal for her because she's having so much pleasure here. But I feel like there is a certain intensity, and it's almost like the moment is so intense that they really want to be there and be in the now. So there is no talk outside of what like you are doing and the pleasure of things. Anything more? How is the sex the first time? How is the sex the first time? The Five of Swords. So they will probably undress, See, there is a smile there, so I'll go crazy for your smile. That could be that you going crazy when they smile. So I actually feel like you're gonna be vocal, so you may gonna do a lot of noise and you're not used to it, and they will just smile at you and appreciate you. Definitely gonna be some sort of, I'm gonna take the clothes off of you. I'm actually getting here that the man, maybe during the dinner before you having sex, he's gonna have a look at your body and you feel like he is undressing you with his eyes. I just want one more, please. Any more messages? Just one more, please, spirits. How is the sex? And 6 of Cups. You've been thinking about how is it going to be with this person, especially the lady here. So I feel like it's the lady more that wants to wait. For some reason, I see a flame here. You're not used to talk explicit about sex. It takes you some time to warm up. I feel like all the play before the bed, before the sex itself, is very settled. You will be so pleased. You may even worry that, you know, you didn't have many men that really give you a lot of pleasure in bed, but this person is going to surprise you. So this is all I have for you, group number 1. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know in the comments below and let me know if you liked the video. Good luck to you and yeah, have fun. Hello, group number 2. Thank you for coming here on my video clip. Let's just jump straight into your reading and see what you have for you. So we have this beautiful image of a tree. So very grounded energy already. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So I actually feel with you, group number 2, this is going to happen quickly or more quickly than what you thought. And this is a miracle. This is the relationship that you wanted to have. That's probably why you're going to marry this person, which may actually sense. I also feel, because it's a sexual reading with manifesting miracles, this person in bed is going to match what you always wanted. I'm going to pick already some of the messages that I've made. I picked 4 for group number 1, so I'm going to pick 4 for you as well. So we have 4, and then we're going to have 2 of the oracle message that I made, the love messages that I made. And then we're going to open this one in a moment, because most of the time they give me confirmation of what I'm already feeling from the tarot card, or they're just going to add more stuff. 2 messages, please, for group number 2. Sorry, I don't want them to come out like this. I want one at a time to come out, please, Spirit. I'm going to get the top one. One more, please. Just one. These are not homemade, so it gets a bit hard sometimes to shuffle. Come on, group number 2. Okay, I'm going to pick this one. And you're going to get 3. Sorry. Don't say that to group number 1. Okay, so we're going to keep this one here. We have the messages here, and now we're going to have a look at the sex with you, group number 2. We have death. Don't be scared. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the 10 of Wands. And we have, what else do we have here, please? Okay, we have a lot, we keep them all. I have the Queen of Pentacles, we have Devil, and we have the 5 of Swords was upside down. So I know this is a sexual reading and we're gonna get there, but this is like, it's funny because group number 1 build up the same way. It's almost like, how is it going to build up? And then we're actually going to go into just the sex. You have been manifesting this relationship. I have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. I feel like you do have a lot of sexual desire. I feel like you know yourself pretty well. You know what you like, especially with the Devil. You may feel like even a bit different in the sense that you may feel like the weren't people before they really pleased you the way that you wanted. Getting different way of actually practicing sex, which not everyone is into it. So you may into BDSM or role play or things like that. And I feel like even if you had good sex before, you haven't really met your match. And I feel, especially with death, this person is gonna blow your expectation. With death, there is no going back. I feel like once you're gonna meet this person, it's gonna be, oh my god. Also, again, with the Ten of Wands, I feel like you're gonna have a lot of sex, especially when he's next to the devil, to the point where you're gonna be exhausted or he's going to be exhausted. And with the Five of Swords, I feel this is gonna be a very smooth process. You don't have to say anything to this person. It's just gonna match your expectation and what you actually feel like. And especially with the Queen of, with these cards here, the Queen, and the Death, I really feel like this person is everything you always wanted, and that's why it's a manifesting miracles. Let's go ahead and let's go into the beats. So, how is sex for group? We have the Eight of Wands. Again, Eight of Wands to me, it's a card of, it's a very high energy card. So there is a lot of energy spent in bed. There is a lot of it, a lot of sex as well. Let's go on and see what comes up. How is sex for group 2? Please, can you show us? We have the Queen of Wands again. And we have the Three of Pentacles. We have, I'm gonna explain everything. Sorry. This one wanted to come out, and the Nine of Cups again makes you very happy. Two more, please. I want two more cards. We have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, I have a lot of messages here for you, group number 2. You'll be very happy. I do have again the Queen of Wands. To me, the Queen of Wands, she's sexy. She knows what she wants, especially when we talk about sex. And the Devil, I feel like you may had a lot of sex in the past and you really know what you want. I do see, I don't know if you can see it, but I do see chains here. You may even dress up for sex. You may like to create, and it's funny because I said foreplay before, so I feel like you may even create a scenario or a situation where you feel very sexy. This is a very it's almost like a niche group, if that makes sense to you. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Ace of Wands, to me, that's my sex card. It's like, if you have a look at the Ace of Wands, it's my penis card. So I feel like this guy is gonna always gonna have a heart for you, and there is so much sex here with you guys, a lot of sex. And Seven of Cups makes me think of many different practices, many different way of having sex. So I wouldn't say that every time you're gonna dress up and be crazy, but I feel like that's part of who you are, and you need that, and this person is gonna match that. So it could be that sometimes it's just normal vanilla sex, and sometimes it's just like more out there sex. I do feel for some reason I feel corset, so you may even wear corset. I do see a lot of ladies, well, a lot, only one, but I don't know why it's coming up in my mind. I feel like I don't know how you call them in English. Do you know, like the one that you put like under the, like on the top of the leg so you see through? I don't know how you call them in English. It's just the name is it's not in my mind, sorry. Three of Pentacles, I feel like you really actually feel your man is going to be super strong. It makes sense when you are so, you need sex, you need to feel sexy, and you need your man to want you sexually so badly as well. So I feel like before you get there is a build-up of tension, and then the tension is just going to explode. Could be very quick the first time, but it's not going to be only one time. It's like continuous sex. And the Nine of Cups, it's my happy card, so I feel like both of you are going to be very, very happy. So let's jump in and have a look at your messages. So first we're going to have a look at the love messages. I just want you. And again, to me, this is a very passionate card. I do feel with the Devil there is a little bit of obsession, but I'm a Capricorn. I am the devil card. And to me, when it comes to love, I am a bit obsessive, and I love that. To me, it's like if my man is not obsessed with me, that means that he doesn't like me. So I do see and feel obsession here. I see my future with you, so there is nothing to worry about. If this it's a healthy obsession, it's a sex obsession. So I feel like even if you watch some kind of porn, then you want to do these things with your man or your girl, if that makes sense to you. I see my future with you. Of course, it's your future husband. Of course, you're gonna see a future with him or her. Come here, baby, come here. So I actually really feel like you're really gonna create a sexy situation, and then if you are the girl here, then your man will be like, come here, baby, come here, I want to show you, or vice versa, you know, like could be both ways. With the kisses, to me, these kisses are very passionate. There is a lot of fire. So again, to me, the first time, maybe a little bit quick, but then I see a lot of it. So I feel like you're gonna, I mean, look at these cards, they're all very sexual. They're all like touching and playing and kissing, a lot of kissing. So yeah, let's see what they have here. We have hair, so they may are obsessed a little bit with your hair. I have here, all the ladies here had long hair. There is some pulling the hair as well, so I'm getting like doggy style with, you know, the pull of the hair. That's a bit naughty. We have romantic. So there are, exactly, makes sense, because I feel like, again, I said this before, I believe, it's not every time. I feel like you're gonna have to do some sex vanilla as well, and that's gonna be still beautiful, and you're still gonna appreciate that, but you need that other side of being like crazy sex, you know, like passionate sex. We have vocals, so definitely someone is gonna say something before, during the sex. You may even you know, make noisy. And then we have soft. So I don't know why I just heard a soft bath to spank. Sorry, I just heard the words, but I feel like, again, there is gonna be a good mix here. Let's see if there is any more. I want to actually give you a little bit more. Group number 2, let's see what we have extra. But I definitely feel here the woman here, she's the most naughty one, and I feel the man is just gonna be very happy and like make you happy. What else? So for group number 2, any more messages? So we have the 9 of Swords, and I don't know why, but in this deck the swords always make me think about BDSM. And again, look at the lady, she's wearing that kind of I don't know, are they called ties? I'm not sure. It's you know, the socks, the socks that I was talking before. So definitely the man is just so attracted by the lady here, so the female part here, crazy. The 4 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, and I'm gonna tell you, and the Temperance. So okay, so what I'm actually feeling here is, I don't know why, but I'm really feeling for you, group number 2, there is the need to build up the situation. And I feel this is when it's going to go more crazy for you, because you may even talk about it with the 9 of Swords, and you know, you may send some pictures, and then you create this tension between you two to then come together and explode and be like rough and passionate, and you know. So I don't actually see like during hours all the time, but it's the tensionate. And to me, temper is always about you know, being patient, and I'm a very impatient person, especially when there is the devil down on the table as well. These cards and the devil, they are the opposites. So I feel like it's like, oh, I want you, I need you now. But I do feel with the 4 of Cups that it's not gonna happen. Like it's almost like maybe you're out, you play, you know, like maybe you are on a party, you play with them, you say sexy things, and then you create these yeah, with sexual tension again, and then it's just gonna happen. Yeah, I don't feel it's not frustrating though, it's funny. More messages for just for the first time. So how is it going to be the first time with them, please? I have the Two of Wands and the Emperor. So again, very, very strong sexual. Again, I have the Nine of Pentacles. These cards really makes me feel about obsession. We have the Ten of Wands and we have the the Queen of Cups. So I feel like the woman first, the female energy first came up very, very sexual. But I feel like even the man, like I feel like there is gonna be a little bit of a dirty talk before you get there. I feel like the man, it will be desperate to want you. It will have like, it will be very hard again. And I said that with the Ace of Wands before. And I mean, look at the Emperor here. He has his hands over there. So I feel the man will be very, very he just very, very like wanted, you know, like he just wants you. And then with the Ten of Wands upside down, I feel like you actually, the woman here is going to be the one that is going to get tired first, because the man is like, man, I'll never have enough of this. I really want to get it again. And then maybe this is why we have soft here, because during the end, he has to be more soft with you. Maybe because, you know, you've done it already a few times, so it's been very hard at the start. And then you're like, just go a little bit soft, like I need a little bit softer. So I feel this is the first time. I feel like there is a build-up, like explosion of sex, and then like the man is just gonna keep going. Even if he comes like a few times, he's gonna keep going, and then you're gonna get softer at the end. So, and this is probably why I'm manifesting miracles, because you never had anyone that really stayed behind you, you know, or never really stay up to your play, if that makes sense. So this is all I have for you, group number 2. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, let me know, like, subscribe or comment below, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Hello, group number 3. Thank you for coming and watching my reading. So we have here these beautiful pictures. Let's see what they have to say. We have, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So maybe you want to wait and, sorry, you may want to rush and go in bed straight away with this person, and this card is just say, wait, there is no rush, just let it be. And actually allow nature to take its course. I feel like it's just gonna be, just don't overthinking it, and just let it be naturally, because it will just happen naturally at the right time. So I have some sexual messages here that I actually write down before the reading. So let me just give it a mix. Okay, I want 4, please. 4 of them. And then I'm gonna get some of the love messages. This is an oracle card that I wouldn't say oracle, but they're messages that I created as well. We have done it, don't be afraid. And then we have, I can't stop myself when I am around you. So I do feel you may say to your person, wait, I don't want to go that sort of way. But your person is gonna, I don't feel they're gonna be pushy. I feel like they're gonna be sweet with you. You may a little bit afraid. You may even be your first time with, you know, you may be a virgin as well. You don't have to be, but I feel like, yeah, there is no, I don't know why, I'm just keep getting don't worry, and that makes sense with the allow nature to take its course. I feel like it's natural for a person to want you sexually if they're really into you as well. So there is nothing to be afraid. That's what I keep hearing. So let's just see what the tarot has to say. So usually what happens with the other groups is what's happening just before the sex, and then I'm actually going to into the sex and see how the sex is. So I'm actually getting the Empress, so to me it's all about the woman. So I feel this fear, and the person that wants to wait is probably going to be the woman here. I have the 8 of, I think the Eight of Wands, and this guy is like this. So I feel you may even start sexually to go there, and then you're gonna stop them and say, look, I'm really sorry, I'm just not ready yet. And this person is gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna wait. But you need to know that your person just wants to have it so bad, and not because they just want to have sex, it's because they want to have you so badly, and they say to you, there is really nothing to be afraid, I'm gonna be here, and you know, it's okay at the end. If you don't want to do it straight away, it's okay. So what also for group number 3, please? Group number 3, I have the 9 of Wands, and again, to me, it's funny, it's a blockage here. So, or maybe like they start to kiss you, and my ears are ringing, which is fine. So it's okay. What I'm hearing is they may start to kiss you, and the kiss goes like very passionate, and then maybe someone is watching you and they're like, oh my god, like get a room, guys, you know, and you're like, oh my god, wait, I can't just go there. Or I don't know, you may be near friends or your parents, and I'll just get this uncomfortable situation, but not uncomfortable as like annoying uncomfortable as like, oh my god, just wait. And then I have the Page of Pentacles, so I feel and again, this is a man, so I feel your person is happy to take it slowly, so there is no rush whatsoever. So maybe that you are a virgin, or maybe that you just don't feel comfortable 100%, and that's okay, and your person is gonna wait, especially the man here. For some reason, I'm actually getting here with the Empress, like you want them to be loyal to you, so you're gonna take your own time. So you may have had in the past someone that wasn't very loyal to you, and that's probably why you are afraid to go all the way with them sexually as well. We have the Fool, and then we have the 9 of Cups. Yeah, look at these cards, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but I feel like this woman here, he's so happy. He just wants to make you happy. For some reason, I feel the man here is not overly pushy with sex. Like, I feel like it's more about enjoying the time together, have fun, maybe have a drink together. And maybe, yeah, they can be naughty. Like, they definitely like to kiss you. They definitely like to be a little bit naughty with you, and you may feel a little bit uncomfortable at first. But then with the Fool, I feel like just jump on it. Like, don't be scared. It makes so much sense with this one. So let's have a look at sexually now. I also feel for some reason, sorry, one step back. I feel for some reason your person is gonna tell you, I would really like to do this with you, and you're like, I'm just not ready yet. And I do feel communication, especially from his side, more than your side. I feel like you may be a little bit more closed off. So how's the sex going to be the first time? We have the Hermit. We have, so see, when I get the Hermit, I said I feel like shyness. So I feel like you definitely are more shy, and so they may didn't have sex for a long time, or you never had sex whatsoever, or you never felt so exposed, or like you feel a little bit of shame of your body. And it's funny because I had the Empress here. I feel like you're beautiful, but for some reason maybe you are shy to be naked in front of him, and yeah, you shouldn't really be. Like, I mean, it's your body, and this person's just looking at you, wants to kiss you, I feel like a very sweet vibe, and I feel like this sweetness is very important to be, especially at the start, before it actually happens. So our actually is yeah, and again, the 5 of Swords, like he's taking the clothes off, and she's like almost like saying, no, wait. So yeah, definitely feel like there is some shyness here. Let me just see if I get more messages, and if I don't have more messages for this one, I may ask my normal tarot to explain the cards better. So how's gonna be the sex? We have the 9 of Cups, double 9 of Cups twice, and we have the 5 of Pentacles. What else? 5 of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant, and we have the Word. I actually had the word upside down, but I'm gonna leave it up. You need to feel emotionally connect before you go there, before you feel 100% comfortable to be there. And it's funny because I just had a quick look, but I had the Justice and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel for you to be able to do sexually, to feel like comfortable sexually, and to actually do it. It may take you a little bit of time before you get that. So I don't feel for you, group number 3, to be honest, it's going to happen the same night you're going to meet your future spouse. I feel like it's going to happen with time, or it's going to happen like maybe when you are married. So, but to me, the Hierophant always talk about a connection, a deep connection with someone. If I talk about, relationship, to me, it's always about marriage or commitment, a long-term commitment. So I definitely feel for you, group number 3, that you really need to know and be sure 110% before you give your body to this person, which is your future husband or wife. But again, with the nine of cups twice, I feel like if you have sex, you're going to be very happy. But even when you don't have sex, you're going to be very happy with this person. What also do we have? I do have with the 5 of Pentacles here. I read this very different way from normal tarot, but I'm actually getting, I have the violin and the flute. I feel like your person will really court you. So I don't feel that the sex is going to be quick and rough. I feel the person is really try the best to make the woman comfortable. For some reason, I keep getting the woman may not be 100% comfortable to be naked in front of the husband or the wife, but then with time, they will be. The first time you're going to have sex, it's going to be very important. It's almost like the first time you're going to have sex, it's almost a way of actually not saying with words, but to say to your person, I am yours 100%, and the other person is the same. They're really gonna take the time. I feel like it's gonna be slowly. They may be massaging you, playing with you, preparing you before they're actually gonna go there, if that makes sense. Let's just pick some of the messages here that are written down. These are not very explicit, so let's see. Yeah, we have foreplay. I just say that. Your person is going to take all the time before you actually going to get there. So to me, foreplay is they're really going to make sure, again, like they're going to massage it, they're going to touch it, they're going to make sure that you're ready for it, they're going to make sure that you feel comfortable. Yeah, let's see. I have more messages, but I want to see. Touch, again. They're going to touch you a lot before even they go there. Already said that. We have licking. So yeah, that's pretty explicit. So then we're gonna, I don't know why I'm actually licking your back. I don't know why I got that, but they're gonna taste you first, and they're really gonna take their time. They're gonna make sure that you're wet enough, and all that. And then romantic, again, I really felt from the start that this is a very romantic group, very different. For example, group number 2 was very like the opposite of this, and for you here, feel like everything is romantic. You're really gonna take the time with you, and especially for you, especially here in this group, I feel the male is really gonna take the time and work the lady, because the lady needs it. She needs to feel safe, she needs to feel secure, she needs to feel comfortable naked. Male is gonna take a long time to take your clothes off. So they may take your shirt off and like play with your back, and then they're gonna take this, your bottom half off and play with that, and yeah, you know what I mean. Let's see if we have any more messages for the first time, please. Yeah, the 3 of Swords was upside down. Look at him, what he has in his hands, okay? I feel like with the 7 of the Chariot, I really feel the reason, and the 3 of Swords upside down, I feel like even if your person likes to try to do things, they're really gonna wait for you to be ready. Do get a little bit of play with your behind as well. So I'm not saying this is gonna happen the first time, but they may seize you the first time and they want to, even have anal play with you, and they may don't gonna do it the first time, they may gonna do it after, but they're gonna do it when you are ready. So if you're naked in front of them, of course they're gonna see you, and of course thoughts are gonna come into his mind, right? And then with the 3 of Swords upside down, I feel like, again, 3 of Swords represents pain, discomfort, cheating. So I feel like someone that probably has been cheated here in the past, but I feel there is no need to get into this energy, because there's nothing to worry about. So this person will never do anything to hurt you. Yeah, is there anything more, please, for the first time they're having sex, please? We have the Eight of Wands. So a lot of energy, a lot of play, and again, I think we said, yeah, foreplay. I think there is a lot of passion, and the passion is going to build up pretty quickly as well. But yeah, the Page of Wands. So I feel like for you, especially in the woman, there is just a need to warm up, and then once you warm up, you're gonna be fine. So I feel like with the passion, but I feel this is more down the track. Like I feel for you, the first time it's very important just to take it easy, just to be romantic, just to make sure that you are in touch with your person. And I also feel touch as there is. I feel like you probably haven't really had many relationship where the other half made you very comfortable, which is a bit of a shame, to be honest. I feel like with this person, just, you know, be yourself, don't push it. Just, you know, if you don't feel like it's not the right time, then you can just tell, and your person will just wait, and then we'll make sure that you are okay. So yeah, this is all I have for you, group number 3. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoy it, please subscribe, send me a comment here, or just push the button like, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Hello, group number 4. Welcome here on your reading. I had a lot of fun doing the readings before, so let's just jump in and see what your reading has to say. I love this picture already. I mean, it's the first time with them, but this is very explicit. We have sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. You or your person may be quite spiritual. Feel there is a lot of energy around you, a lot of connection, and there is an intensity in the air which is almost spiritual. Yeah, and again, sexual union makes sense. Let's see what we have. I'm gonna pick some of my messages that I just write down before. We have 4. So 4 messages. And then we have the messages, the love messages. So I'll go. I want 2 cards, please. Oh, too many. I always get upset. Okay. Oh, 3. Okay. And I'm gonna leave it like that, and I'm gonna pick up the romantic tarot. So let's see how is going to be the first time for group number 4. Group number 4, first time with the future spouse, please. First time with future spouse, please. Let me pick that card up. We have the 2 of Wands. We have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Cups reversed. So I got 10 up reversed. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles. 5. That's interesting. 5 of Cups reversed. This has happened with the readings before. I feel like it's almost like the cards are building up to the moment, and then we're gonna get into the actual sex part. So I feel with this person, could be we're talking about our ex-person here, or someone that you may went out for a while and then stop again, or yeah, I do feel like ex. I do feel a fight. I do feel like you may had not that you're fighting with this person, but I feel like you may have had a past with this person. That's what I feel. And it's I don't know why I'm actually with the sexual union. I feel like it's a pretty intense spiritual connection that you have here. So it could be even past life. I do get, don't worry, I'm here with you. This group is all about the connection. It's about being in the moment. It's about feeling the energy between you two, and the energy is very, very strong, guys. Someone actually here could be living a little bit far away from them, so it may happen that you don't really have much time to spend together, but when it happens, it's very, very intense, and the sexual part just make it even more intense. It actually make you realize you're made for each other, if that makes sense to you. Someone here is a bit closed off, and it took a little bit of time to warm up to the situation, or has been closed off for a long time. Actually haven't had that sexual connection for a long time. So let me just see. 2 of Wands, it really makes me feel about options. Can you explain this, please? What is this? Can you just show me what this is? What's this energy? Sorry, they're just flying everywhere. So I have the Wheel of Fortune, and I have the Page of Cups. So yeah, I do feel for some reason, I feel like maybe you did have a chance to get together with this person before and it didn't happen, and now you do actually have the chance. So you may have had a flirt first, and then for some reason you got separated, and then you got together again, and then it's actually going to happen. So yeah, and I don't know why I'm getting sexual union as a lot of twin flame connections, and twin flames sometimes, because you do mirror each other, you do have that, you know, you scare me, so I have to step away for a little bit, work on my shadows, and then come back. So this is definitely could be something like that. But let's see. Yeah, let's just see, sorry, about the sex. I want to know about the sex, please. So we just kind of saw the relationship between you two, but I really want to see about the sex, please. So how is, I mean, it's pretty intense, it's pretty awesome because we have the sexual union, but can you please show us with tarot, how is the sex going to be? I've got this one left there, so, okay, Six of Wands. So Six of Wands, to me, that's a victory. It's about creating the moment where you just know, basically, that's what I'm hearing. And I feel like it's gonna be crazy, it's gonna be a success, it's gonna be, the sex itself is gonna be good, of course, but I feel like it's more than that, it's really spiritual. Got the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Someone here has been waiting for this to happen for a very long time, so it could be you or your person. We have the Eight of Wands and we have the Page of Cups. I'm actually getting it could be that it's gonna go for a very long time, so the sexual union could be like all night long, or could be that you do it more than once. The same time where you actually do the first time is gonna happen more times. There is a lot of emotion in this group. It's almost like you really struggle to get there, but then when you get there you're unbreakable. It's almost like really like you feel this energy here is just crazy and it's just so intense. That's probably scares both of you or the other person. What else do we see? I mean, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, it's everything that you wanted. It's gonna make you very happy. It's gonna make the other person very happy. Someone is gonna be very tired after all this activity as well. So generally, I feel it's gonna be awesome. But let's see sexually, please. Can you tell me now, how is the sex, please? How is the sex, please? How is the sex? We have, this is the last card that came up, but we have the Lover. So that's my, it's funny because I see the Lover in normal tarot as my, there are three people here, but I see the Lover as my soulmate connection, as twin flame connection, as a very deep emotional, but also very spiritual connection. We have the Chariot, and let's see all the other cards that came out. So we have the Six of Pentacles. We had these cards before. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Five of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Cups. Okay, just gonna tell you everything that I feel, and I'm gonna be very, very honest. I feel for some reason it could be that maybe you couldn't have your person or your future spouse because this person was in another relationship. That's why we have the three here, the three people. So they had to, and maybe that's why you have to wait to get there. So you may have met this person and then you had to wait to actually get this sexual union with your person because they weren't committed to you straight away, or they were already committed to another person. But the sex itself, I'm actually getting painful with this one, but painful in a good way. I feel like they may, if the male person touch the nipples of the lady, they may push a little bit. Like it's almost like playing with the limits of the person. So there is a little bit of painful, but in a nice way, if that makes sense. Painful touch in a nice way. We have the Six of Pentacles, so I feel like you've been wanting this moment for a very long time, and finally it's gonna happen. So it could be that maybe it's painful because they're not gonna be very soft because they want you so badly, if that makes sense, because they waited for so long. Do have the Five of Wands. So I really do feel a third party here has been involved maybe in the past, and I feel like this is really maybe has been painful for you because you compare yourself to the other person, and you really shouldn't. I do see the mirror again, so I do get in a lot of mirroring energy for some reason. Do have the King of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So again, to me, it's about someone here has really dreamed about being together, but for some reason it couldn't before. With the King of Pentacles, the male person here is a very strong person, is a very earthy person, is a very passionate person. For some reason, this King of Pentacles has a very red dress here. So a lot of passion, and I feel like these male can't stop themselves when you actually finally get together sexually. See, mirror, so it may happen that you are in front of the mirror, you are like, you know, you do it in a bed where you have the mirror. It's a little bit painful because this person, the male person here could be quite big in size, like maybe you're not used to it. What else? Let me just see. I want to just get more because I feel like I want to give you more. Sorry. Yeah. Spirits, you need to be more clear, please. I want to just know the sex, please. How is it going to be the first time? For good. For please. It's funny because actually what I'm hearing is we don't want to let you know because it's such a sexual union, it's such a special moment that we don't want to let everything know, but everyone know, but no, please. Spirits, please. Okay, the word. Amazing. What I'm also going to say, the word is everything you wanted. It's funny because I'm hearing as well the word everything is going to happen at the right time. More specific, please. More specific message about the first time. The Ace of Wands. So there is passion. There is the Ace of Wands to me when I'm talking about sexual with the tarot, it always talks about the penis. So I do feel you're gonna touch his penis quite a lot. And I don't know why I keep getting it has a big one. Or he has one that you maybe, you know, unusual one. More specific, please, Spirit. We have the Page of Cups. We had this card before. So someone here is very romantic. Someone here is in love with sex. Someone here likes to watch. So they may even are a little bit obsessed. They like to watch into a mirror. So it may happen the first time. But with the Page of Cups, I feel like they're romantic to the heart. This person really like to seduce you. Do see a lot of breast. So they may be obsessed with your breast. Sex first time, please. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles again, and we have the Page of Wands. I'm actually getting, your first time is gonna be fun. It's gonna be magical. It's gonna be sexual, very sexual. So very profound spiritual connection, but I feel like the male is gonna tease the woman. Yeah, and you may even get a little bit upset actually. For some reason I'm getting, there is fruit and there is, so I'm getting wine. So they may even play, you know, like they may even like get you naked in bed and then sip some wine and then put the wine on your body and then suck it from your body, or you know, put it in your mouth, and then I just getting exploring of the senses. And I also feel here with the Page and Page, there is a lot with exploring the body, especially with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like they may do things to you and then they say, do you like this or not? And if you say yes, they may go ahead and do more. So there is definitely a sense of plainness. So let's have a look at more messages, and then if I feel the need, I will pick more cards for you guys. Again, we have don't worry, I'm here with you, we got that. There is more to me than people know, and we have only full rush in. So again, there is no rush for them. They really want to play with your body. They want to touch your body. They may play with your nipples and your breasts for a long time. I'm getting they may put ice on you or play, you know, with the drink, whatever it is. Like, but I just feel like they're gonna take their time. And there is more to me than people know. I do feel like it's a little bit of a mysteriousness. And look at this guy here. I feel like there is more to them than what you actually see. They may even surprise you a little bit. So let's see, what do we have here? We have eyes. And it's funny because I talked before about a connection, and to me it's about connecting with, you know, the eyes as well. So there is very deep connection here. It's a lot of watching, a lot of looking into each other eyes. So again, very deep. And I mean, eyes is the mirror of the soul, isn't it? So it's about exploring the deepest part of yourself and the other person. We have different, so maybe different from what you expect. You may didn't expect that it was such a sexual union, and also different in the sense that what you experience with this person is very different from the normal sex that you had experienced before. Because see, I feel like these men really wants to please the woman. They want to try different things to see what the woman's like. So that's probably why. Yeah, we have play. Yeah, they're really gonna take the time to play with you, play with your body, play and see which part of you is more reacted. Is more, how do you say, not more reacted, that reacts more. We have breast. And I think I said that before. I saw a lot of breast here. So yeah, so I actually I mean, that was pretty spot on. They went so well together, but I feel like, yeah, they're really gonna take a lot of time. I'm actually getting with this group, there is a soft side, a romantic side, but it's a very intense. So there is more intensity in this group than anything. Let's see if there is more messages for you. Spirits, for group number 4. Is there any more messages that you want to give us, please? We have the Queen of Pentacles, and it's funny because he came up as the King of Pentacles before. I see feet here, so he may even kiss your legs and feet. The lady, she's touching the breast again, so breast again. He wants you to feel like the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, to me, she has abundance. She has everything she wants. We have the Eight of Swords. Let me explain this. Why is the Eight of Swords here, please? The Ace of Wands. So yeah, I do feel they have. See, I see the Eight of Swords here a bit different. As to me, the swords in this deck with the sexual is, they talk all about intensity, and probably that's why it's different for you, because it's an intensity that you haven't experienced before. And I mean, this woman, she just got lost in his arms. So I really feel like, again, keeps coming up with the Ace of Wands. So it must be big. Well, it must be different. Like, I feel like the sensation that you feel when it actually penetrates you is very different from all the other sex that you ever had, and I can't explain it, and it's probably why you would not be able to explain it when it happens to you. One more card and then we're done. Yeah, the Fool, to me, it's about go have fun. But it's funny because it came up upside down and it said only fool rush in. So I really feel that there is not going to be any rush for this guy to not even to come, to be honest. So I feel like it's really going to happen for a long time, and there is no rush, and they just want to play with you, they just want to play with your breast, they just want to create that connection. So there is no rush whatsoever for this group. So it may happen all night long, if that makes sense. So this is all I have for you, group number 4. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe, put a like, or leave me a comment. Okay, so we're here with the Witch Brotherhood cup, and I have again a lot of cups. So I'm gonna do 3 piles, and then what you're gonna do, you're gonna pick your pile, and all I'm going to do is to open the messages and leave that there for you to play with that. So 1, 2, 3, and yeah, I just let you pick, and then I'm gonna open up as well. So for group 1, or you know, they need to pile 1, we have romantic. So again, could be a repetition of what you already seen. We have breast, so could be that they're romantic with your breast, but I want you to do your own. You know, we have back, and we have sex toys. Then pile 2, we have different positions. We have feet. So on your feet, or feet as a fetish, we have eyes. We have play with senses. And we have soft. So it could be that they may take something soft in the hands and they play with the sense in your feet to see if you're ticklish or not. just gonna leave it to you guys. And we have part 3. The words that we have for you are foreplay. We have licking. Makes so much sense with foreplay. We have different. And we have text and pictures. So this is messages and pictures and things like that. So I hope you enjoyed this little bit as well. And yeah, thank you for watching again. Thank you for liking my video and supporting me. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you.